Hey YouTube, this is Aisha. Hoping everyone had a great week. I had a really full week. Started out Monday driving into LA and meeting Gastric Rose, Bandit Wendy, 31 Christine, Mariposa, and Christina. And her screen name actually escapes me at the moment. But just such a fun evening, and having the opportunity to meet these women in person and feeling like there was just such a sisterhood. And Rosemary is like Mama Rose, and it was just so special. She actually gave us all bracelets, and I'll put a picture of the bracelet up on the screen, but my goal is to be able to fit the bracelets, and so I told her that that's going to have to be one of my goals, is that I'm actually able to wear the bracelets that she gave me. So in the future there will be a video, Lord willing, and we'll have those bracelets on. But again, I cannot speak highly enough of just being able to meet these courageous women who are doing life, who are reaching their goals, and just the energy, the sisterhood. And so if you ever get an opportunity to meet any of the YouTubers from the weight loss community, I hope that you take it, because it was really a nice experience. And I was able to also reach a goal this week of being able to move for like 30 minutes. And so I'm excited about that this week. And then on Saturday, I sort of hesitated, went back and forth about going to a second group meeting this month. I go to the Corona group meeting from Pacific Bariatric, and then my same leader also has one in Moreno Valley. And so I decided, I'll go ahead and do it. And sure enough, it was such a blessing. It was such a great opportunity to meet some different women and hear different stories. And in the class, my group leader, she gets the Obesity Help magazines. And I've talked about the Obesity Help magazine before, and I'll put up some still pictures of it in case you can't see this. But this is the latest edition, which is really a good edition. The big topic is abandoning fear and embracing changes. And I know that's where I'm headed, being in the pre-op stage and sort of going through the anxiousness of, come on, I want to get this over with, I want to get going, and just dealing with all the changes that are coming along. And so I'm really trying to enjoy this part of the journey, because I also wonder, and whoever wants to respond can chime in, but I also wonder if, once you reach this period of, I finally have had surgery, and then you go on and you do all these wonderful things and you reach your goal, does it sort of feel like, okay, the high is coming down, because now that this one big thing has been attained? Or do you switch then once you reach goal and say, now it's time to prove to myself that I can stay this small, that I can stay this healthy, and that I can utilize my tool to the max? And so in this book was a lovely, lovely surprise. Page 51, in case anybody has the Obesity Help magazine. And I'll put a still up also. But I'm in Obesity Help this month because I was at the May seminar in Costa Mesa. And if you're in the Cincinnati or Houston area, run, do not walk. Go to one of these Obesity Help conferences. So much information, so much resource, so many giveaways, and then just being able to be amongst people who are striving for the same goals, and seeing the different speakers and taking some of the different modules and learning was so nice. It was such a good use of my time. And so that was such a lovely surprise. I'm on page 51, and I'm like, out of all the people, I show up in this magazine. So if you can get a hold of a copy of Obesity Help magazine or order a subscription, go to the website, I find it always very helpful, and they give a lot of snapshots of people who have had surgery and the goal they met, the 200 pounds they lost, the 135 pounds they lost, the 120 pounds they lost, and then some other good articles. One of the things that I need now is a little extra iron. Although I'm not anemic, it's just something that my doctor prescribed, and so in the magazine was a product, iron, and so I said I would check it out. So again, just helpful, something to think about, and something to perhaps keep in your on your path to successful weight loss. So anyway, just wanted to stop by and say hello, and again thank Rosemary for the bracelets, and thank 31 Christine, Mariposa, Christina, and Bandit Wendy for such a nice night last Monday, the 19th of July. So everyone have a great week. Bye bye.